Okay. Go ahead, Elder.
Okay, so how it works is these center ones
Don't change.
Correct. Yes.
I know
And
that.
so the first thing you do is you solve the cross on the white. And so you see how this is white and this is blue? It means that this one needs to go right here. So what you do is you turn it so the white is facing down. This is the top, blue. And you turn it so white's here, white here. And so what you can do is you can go down, down, over, up, up. And see how the white is next to the blue where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And then you do it for all of them. So this is white and green. So you go over next to the white.
But how do you do that without moving the one you just placed?
You do the same thing. So you go down, down. So
just keep repeating yourself.
so yeah. And so
So down. So it's like down, down, side.
yeah.
Like
So how it works
counterclockwise,
is
upside.
when you solve the cross on the first one, you won't mess them up. You only really mess stuff up when you get to the third layer. So then what you do, so this white one needs to go right here. So you slide it over, you slide these, so then you want the, basically, you slide these two like this, so this one slides over, and this one slides like that. And so then that's in place. So then
Just take the chips off and then put them back in.
you can, but that's not the point.
But the point is to
So then-
solve the puzzle.
You do that whole thing until you get the X.
Okay.
And then you deal with the corners. So the corners, similar process.
I started with the corners, so maybe I should start with the cross
Starting
first.
with the corners makes it a bit complicated.
Yeah.
So basically what you do, so that's blue, so you want this right here.
Yeah, because
So
that's
if you
white.
slide this away, you can slide this down, which means this one slides over, which means it replaces that one, which slides up, so it's in place. And then you can do it with the rest of these too. You can go down, over, up, like that. And then you basically just do that until you solve, let's see, until you solve all of the white. That's the first one.
So white's usually first.
White solve, and not only is white
Cross.
solve,
So white cross first.
cross,
Then
corners.
Okay.
But it's important that you put these
Colors correct.
because you can solve all of white, but these won't.
But
be
they're
messed
not
up.
matching exactly. So I've been working on doing that, but not necessarily. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
So then you deal with the second level, which is also really simple. You basically look so okay. It's red and blue, which means it needs to go right here. So what you do is you turn it away, down, over, up, over, down, over, up. It's right there. Then you do the same thing. So it's green and orange. You go over to green. You turn it away, down, over, up, down, 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 down. Then it's right
So
there.
they had snow recently?
It 800 inches.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You're from the same place? Oh, okay.
Close. I think about
Utah?
45 minutes away.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. And then if you can't have it on the bottom, what you do is you just do it randomly, and then it will kick the next one onto the bottom. So then you go over to orange, over, down, 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 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Now the second layer is solved. Now, depending on what's on top, this is where it gets hard. Because there can be a cross, there can be a hook, or just a dot. So,
Which is a dot right
this
now.
is a dot. So yeah, you go over, up, over, and then you just kind of, boom. So now you have the cross. And now you just repeat that.
Get me out, let me play some volleyball.
Now let's
I remember
see.
that. Yeah.
Repeat
But
that.
here we had floods.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Over,
we almost
over.
missed our trip to the beach because if we planned a weekend
Okay.
earlier,
So now it's a
all the
line,
beaches were closed. Now it's
and you
open.
just keep
Hopefully we planned a week later.
doing that until you get the cross.
Okay.
Once you get the cross,
It is.
then you can start solving it normally. And so basically what you do is you go up, over, down, over, up, over, down. And then you make sure that
A lot of people
the
next year
ones that are missing on the bottom, up,
Mm.
over, down, over, up, over, down. Okay, now that's the fish.
Filling.
You point it in
Oh,
the bottom
fish. Okay.
left corner. So you go the same thing up, over, down, up, down, over, down.
Actually, just plan the date you want
Okay.
and call 6 months.
And you're doing it basically one cube at a time, like changing one cube at a time.
Yeah, so
Or is it just the system that you're doing 2-2 down? Like,
so the
over,
point,
over.
you just basically repeat this algorithm over and over and over again until it's all yellow.
Somehow overlaps
Okay.
that maybe we get 2-3 days.
that's what he was saying.
Really careful.
I was- I was watching a lot of videos today.
It's kind of fun. Texas.
Yeah.
We have a son that lives in Texas.
And sometimes it takes a while because.
And you just shift it as you're doing it. I'm saying
Yes,
you're
because
moving the
depending
cube.
on what's happening, depends on which direction you start, essentially.
Okay. But now she's in her, well, she's older.
Interesting. Okay. So,
So she's just married this last year, but she's been single for about 40 years. So she's really, ready to be.
So you're just keeping the white down.
yeah, so
White side
the
always.
white will, so this will stay the same as long as you keep repeating this algorithm.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
And it'll just eventually.
That's the goal, at least.
Okay, she's about 35. She's gotta be older than
So,
30.
it's interesting.
40, yeah.
Okay. That's
Married
very
a pilot.
interesting.
Makes me happy. Yeah. Well, welcome to the mayhem. You didn't expect to see these guys and do the Rubics challenge. I think they're even videotaping his skills, but we just had a board.
I'm learning.
And they had a decades
Okay.
theme, and we came to the end of it, but it was really good and well planned out, and they had these tournaments, and they were doing this. That I saw on video. Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing it, but I can't. The only problem is like the bottom. I can't.
The bottom?
Yeah, the bottom, because it's like you have to like memorize the pattern. The rest like is like it's very like figure out on your own. Like they show you like this certain moves to like put in place, but like.
So you're doing 2, 1, 2, and.
Yeah, so basically,
So
you
did
do
you ever
up,
know
over,
about the four
down,
corners
over,
being the
up,
same colors?
over, down.
And a T.
Yeah,
And then you just work
Okay,
with
that I
that.
remember, but I can't remember anymore.
I'm glad I'm recording this.
Most of the time, it's not this complicated.
Turn.
Well, you made that yourself.
That's 5 hours.
Oh, you made a
She's-
complicated one.
I knew
huh?
it'd be hard for Joanne. You're doing
Yes,
your
that's true.
I
I
knew
did
we were
make
gonna
this
be like too much
complicated
noise.
Okay.
Joanne, meet the sisters.
Hi. I lost the internet at home.
Oh,
so
no.
Here I am.
This is the second home.
Okay.
Our home's been at your place before too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah, but if you want, we can come back at different times since you're already having a message for tonight.
Oh, we're actually leaving.
This is just.
They came and
We
got
came to do manual
food
labor
or
and do
manual?
food, and then we leave. So.
and teach about how to Rubik's Cube.
He called and said they're coming over.
You didn't expect that, but that just happened. You're now teaching Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, that was nice.
Not expected, but it is what it is.
Close it up.
So then eventually,
Okay,
yellow's
but
down.
now they're not matched on the same.
Yes, so
Yeah.
now you just basically match these two up, and then
But you try to always keep white down still. You don't like shift the cube in your hand as you're.
no, yeah. So once you're solving the third layer, you always keep it down. So this
Okay.
one's the hard
Not
one.
Anna, but learn and
Down,
be part of
down,
a.
up, down, back, back, rotate. Okay, so now they're all lined up.
Gently
So then you go double down, over, down, flip, 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 flip.
Yeah, I think that one.
Sweet.
And it's very important that you put it in the team.
Yeah, because it definitely makes it nice to say it's all done.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Elder. Appreciate